Hello everyone, how are you today? Welcome again to Norland International Training. Nice to meet you online. How are you today? Give me a yes in the chat room. Give me a yes. Let's start from a positive. All right, let's start with today's session. Today, I'm going to share with you a very basic but very important things, that is the power of ABC rule in order to become a good B and a powerful A. All right. So may I ask you, how many of you here online here? We have how many, right? We have almost 100 people here. How many of you are newly joined member? That means you join less than 3 months. You are still young, just like a baby. You are still young. Or you join right more than 3 months, but you don't have any downline. You didn't start to sponsor yet. How many of you are newly joined member? Put a yes. Put a one. Number one. There's so many points I want to share with you. But first of all, I must know whether you are newly joined member. If you are not newly joined member, you may have downline who are new member. How many of you have not started the business actively yet? You have joined Norland, but you are just hanging around, or you are just so-called joining for the sake of joining. How many of you have not started business actively? In the chat room, type 2, number 2. Question number 3. How many of you have not started even make appointment yet? I dare not to see people. I don't want to meet people. How many of you? So why I ask this question? Because most, if not all, newly joined members are so-called B. B means bridge, means new member. They are facing many challenges and problems just like you. Those who type 1 or 2 or 3 in the chat room. All right, what are the problems? What are the questions they are facing? Number 1, I do not know how to start this business. I know Norland is a good business. I know people are making money, but I just don't know how to start the business. Number 2, I do not know how to invite my prospect. I want to invite my friends. I have many friends, but I don't know how to open my mouth. Number 3, you are making a lot of money. Many leaders are making a lot of money, but how can I learn? How can I earn the money from Norland business? What are the ways? Number 4, is there anyone that can help me in this business? Anybody can help me in this business? And where can I learn about this business? If you have such a question, either 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, you are at the right place. This is the classroom for you. This is the B classroom, right? Our topic today will be the power of ABC rules. Later, I will explain to you what is ABC. How to become a good B, and also part 2. If you stay with us at the end, until the end, you will learn 2 parts today. Part 1, how to become a B, a good member, good new member. Number 2, you learn how to become a powerful A. A means advisor, outline, introducer, right? There are 2 parts here. Don't miss both parts. Let us start with B classroom first. How to become a good B. Every part is very important because every day there will be new members joining your network. If they don't know how to start, how to become a good B, then your network cannot grow. And if they don't know how to make appointment, then there's no appointment. No appointment, no business. No business, no income. No income, the new member will leave the company very soon. That's why every classroom, B classroom and A classroom, is also important. All right, so today, the training objective for today, we want to provide everyone, especially for new members, a simple and easy guideline to start the business. The keyword is keep it simple and make it easy so that they won't feel so difficult. I thought Norland business is very good, but it's very difficult for me to do. I'm a housewife. I'm not highly educated. How can I do this business? So we must make them a simple and easy way for them. Number 2, we want to mindset. We want to tune their mindset to tell them to start the business right from the beginning. So we want to tell them the right mindset. 99% is about the mindset, but 1% about the knowledge and skill is equally important. It's very important. You must gain the knowledge and gain the skill, right? So we want to provide all this to new members so they can start at the right beginning. Number 4, for those who are not new here, we want to produce as many B as possible for you in the network. And not only many B, but many good B. That means you can work together with this new member. Many new members, they don't know how to work with you. They just follow their way. No, we want them to follow the Norland way in order to maximize the power of duplication and the power of multiplication of network marketing. So you need to produce a lot of B, a lot of new members. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the B classroom? If you are ready in the chat room, type yes. Give me a yes in the chat room, right? Give me a yes in the chat room. Thank you very much. Okay, let me start with some story first. There is a story about a warrior crossing a river. Once upon a time, there was a warrior. One day, he was riding a horse. He was trying to cross a muddy river. That means the river is so dirty, so dark, he cannot see. He was not so sure whether his horse can cross the river. Yeah. So he looked around and he saw a little boy who was playing near the river. Then he asked the boy, "Hey boy, may I ask you something? Do you think my horse can cross the river?" The boy answered him, "Yes, sir. I think your horse can cross the river." So the warrior believed him because that's the only person there. So the warrior jumped into the river with his horse, but the river was actually very, very deep. The warrior and his horse were drowning to the river, and he quickly pulled his horse back to the bank with all his strength and energy, okay, in order to survive. So he was so exhausted and so angry with the boy. He caught the boy and scolded the boy. "Hey boy, you told me that my horse can cross the river, but we almost drowned in the river. Why did you lie to me? Why did you lie to me?" The boy was so innocent and he answered him, "Sir, I didn't lie to you. I saw the duck's legs are so short and the duck can cross the river. And I saw your horse legs are so long. Of course, your horse can cross the river too." All right. This is a joke and also a story. But most importantly, what did you learn from this story? What are the moral of the story? Very easy. Ask the right people. You don't go and ask the little boy to cross the river. All right. So same goes to the business world. If you want to be successful in business, who do you ask? When it comes to business, you must ask the successful businessman. Not only businessman, but successful businessman. You don't go and ask those who are not success in the business or not doing business. You don't ask housewife how to do business. They don't know, right? You must ask the right people. Same goes to Norland business. When you want to do Norland business, you want to be serious, want to make money, who do you ask? You ask those successful leaders in Norland business, those who already earn the money, those car achiever, house achiever, and so on. You don't go and ask those who are not successful in Norland business or not even doing the Norland business. But most of you, when you want to success, who you ask? You ask your spouse, your husband, your wife, or even you ask your children, or family member, your friends, your colleagues, or even your boss, right? Your upline. If your upline is not successful yet, you do not ask your upline. You ask your leader, ask the company how to be successful in Norland business, right? That's why we come to this class today. Very simple, but very important. The power of ABC rules, the success key towards network marketing. Are you ready? All right. So what is ABC? Very easy. A stands for advisor. B stands for bridge. Bridge, that means you as a new member. C means potential customer. That is called the power of ABC. Advisor could be your introducer, could be your upline, could be your top leader, up the line. As I said, if your introducer is not active, you can always go up the line, up the line, or even different groups. We call it sideline leader. Those car achiever, those house achiever, they may not be your group leader, but you can ask them how to be successful in Norland business. You can ask the company, you can ask the speaker, the trainer, and everything, the tools, anyone, anything, or any activity that can help you to close the deal is called advisor or A. All right, you get it? So let's look at the process from making the C, potential customer, to B. B means new member. I believe most of you have gone through the same or similar process. Before you join as Norland member, you were also potential customer. So how did you get to know Norland? It could be online activity, offline activity. You were invited to business opportunity meeting or home party or small group meeting or even one-to-one presentation. So your answer could be no, could be yes. But now you join as member, your answer is yes. That means you agree with the health concept and the benefit of Norland product. Then you want to try the product, you sign up, and then you purchase the member entry package. Then you start to use the product, right? Then you enjoy the benefit of the product, and then your health improve or solve your problem. You become the testimony. Then you want to share the product. The product is so good. You want to promote the product, and you want to make money from the business. You see the potential. That's why you are here, B classroom and A classroom later on. All right, I just pick up a few to highlight for you. There are many. There are millions of prospects just like you. Those there, just like you want to look for better health and also better income. There are millions of people. All right, so go and look for them. And how did you get to know Norland? You were invited to business opportunity, right? Home party, small group meeting, one-on-one. So invite your prospect to attend all these activities. You don't have to give the talk. You don't have to do anything. Just bring people to the activities. The speaker, the trainer, the leaders will help you to close the deal. So this is called the power of leverage in network marketing. You just need to invite your prospect to attend, right? So when you start to use the product, what does it mean? It is very important to use the product because Norland is a product-oriented company, product-based company. You must be the product testimony. If you are not using the product, you have no power to share with people. If you are not the testimony, you have no belief, you don't believe in the product. The customer or potential customer can feel it. All right, when you want to do the business, who you look for? You look for your upline or introducer. That is the A. Don't forget, your upline or introducer is willing to help you. They are just waiting for you, all right, forever waiting for you. Just like a baby, always look for a parent. Don't do it yourself. You are not alone in Norland. Many people want to help you, right? Okay. So leverage your time and leverage your effort. This is a business industry of leveraging. Leverage on your upline, your introducer, leverage on your top leaders. They have more power, more convincing power. They have more knowledge than you. So leverage on them. Leverage on the success story. Car achiever, house achiever. I go to the Facebook, Norland Facebook. There are so many car achievers, house achievers. Show it to your potential customer. Definitely they will be admired. They will be inspired. Okay. So road to success, there are 4 steps, only 4 steps. First, learning. Keep learning. Don't stop learning. Even the basic thing you must learn on again and again until all goes inside your mind, and do it. Practice. Not learning, but also practice. When you practice, the learning become your knowledge. If you don't practice, the learning is just a knowledge. Part 2, later on, we will talk about how do you teach your downline and how do you duplicate to your downlines. All these are very important. Right. How about you? If you are a new member, you may not know how to start the business. You may not know what to do. So that's why you are here today. You must attend the B classroom, the B classroom for new members. As for new member, we will keep it simple and make it easy. There are only 2 things for the new member. Right? Number 1 is called the name listing. Number 2, make appointment. Very easy. Make it easy, make it simple. So name listing is very important for me. Why is it important? I know every handphone, you have hundreds of name lists, but you never call them. Why is it? Because you never list down the name. Right? Just a simple action, list down the name. Why listing down the name is so important? Because every name will bring 200 potential customers. There are 200 potential customers, more than that, behind every name. Just imagine Today, right, or next month, you are organizing your wedding dinner, your birthday party, your anniversary. How many people you are going to invite? More than 200, right? Those are your prospect. Same goes to your prospect, Mr. A, Mr. B, Mr. C. They have also 200 people behind them. So every name is important for us. Some more, when you write down the name, immediately you're activating the law of attraction. If you don't write down, the law of attraction is not activated. So just do it. Just do it. Yeah. Very simple. When you write down the name, your brain power is also activated. You will start thinking, hey, who is this John or this lady, Mary? Where is she now? How can I find her? Where does she stay? Does he like to improve his or her health and things like that? You will start activating your brain power and the law of attraction. You will attract people to this business, to these products. All right, believe me, just do it. All right, how many names should we write down? At least 100 names. At least 100 names. Why 100 names? Because I want you to make it a good habit to list down the name. Every day, one name. Every day, one name. If more than that, congratulations. Even minimum 1 day, one name. 1 year is 365 names. By then, you have so many names. You don't know who to look for first. So overloaded. So why 100 names? Very easy. Mathematics. Number one is quantity. From 100 names, if 10 people reject you, you still got 100 minus 10 equals to 90. You still have 90 names. Okay? If 100, 10 reject you, it's okay. You don't feel so hurt. But the other way, if you only list out 10 names, right? Maybe you are not so lucky. 10 names, 10 rejected you. 10 minus 10 equals to 0. You have no more prospect in your name list. Suddenly you feel down. You feel upset. You may even give up and don't want to do the business. That's why name list is very important for new members, especially you and your downline. And also law of average. From 10 prospect, you can get, right, by average 1 customer. By 100 prospect, by law of average, you can easily get 10 customer or even more. The more prospect you have, the more customer you can get, right? All right, like when after you list out the name list, what should you do? You must do analysis. Don't just leave the name there. You must do analysis. This is a formula there, the FORMHD formula. F stands for family. Right? Talking about Mr. John, is he married or single or divorced? Something like that. How many children he has? Occupation. Is John working or unemployed, or is he running a business? Art for recreation. Right? During recreation, what John like? Play badminton, go travel, and so on. M stands for monetary. How is his financial? From the asset, we can roughly know how is his financial and the way he's spending, right? And then H stands for health. So we can ask how is his health condition? Does he suffer from any chronic disease and so on? D stands for dream or desire. Is this young man, Mr. John, right, has a desire to success, or he just want a normal living? So from this formula, you can start to analyze your prospect. And you don't do it alone, yeah? Remember, you don't do it alone. You do it with your upline or introducer. The more information you have, the more confident you are, and the higher chances you have. Okay. So this is a sample for you to analyze your product or your prospect. Number one, does he need the product? Right? Is he health awareness? All right. Number 3, is he willing to spend? Believe me, good personal belief in you and any good personal relationship. And number 6, any strong desire to success. Number 7, I always take action, no procrastination, easy to communicate and leadership, and also influential people, and want to change lifestyle. All right, these are the characteristics. For example, let me put my name here, Jason. Right? Does he need the product? Yes, he wants the product. he want to be healthy, his health awareness, he's willing to spend, and he believes in you, and he has a good personality, and then he has a strong desire to success, and he always take fast action, and he is easily communicate, and he has the leadership, and he want to change his lifestyle, right? Right. So you give 1 mark each. If full marks, congratulations. This is the very potential customer, and go and find him immediately. I put it 3 stars. Yeah. All right. So this is an example. You can get the PowerPoint after we have done the addition. Okay. Okay. Next, after you done the analysis, you start from those who trust you, those who believe in you, and those who always support you. Yeah, this is the secret. You don't simply go and look for any Tom and Jerry. Yeah, from close relationship to stranger, from warm market to cold market. Yeah, some of you may say, hey, my friends and family are not supporting me. It's okay. Just start from the warm market. Just tell them you are using Norland product. You are doing Norland business. Just tell them. If they're thought of buying this kind of product, they will think of you. Yeah, that is the purpose. Number 3, from near distance to far distance. You don't go very far from your house, yeah, or your working place, or your country, or your city. You start from near first, because every time you travel to far places, you need a lot of expenses. Yeah. So if you spend a lot, but you earn a little bit, so most likely you will be upset also. Next, you start from the lowest social status to the highest social status. That means to say, you don't go and look for those very rich people, very high social status first, because they are already successful, and you're just starting the Norland business. You may not know how to share the business, how to share the product effectively. But if you go for these experienced people, they may reject you very fast. But if you go for the lower social ranking, for example, not to offense, housewife, those low educated, you can easily communicate or easily convince them. Yeah, no obligation. Yeah, no offense. Yeah. Okay. And the right mindset for name listing is no prejudgment. Do not judge. Right? From your name list, do not judge who will buy the product just from the name list. And do not judge from the list who will do the business. If you judge Mr. A cannot, John cannot do, Mary don't want to buy, Carol also no money to buy, then there are no prospect. Do not judge first. At least make a chance to meet them, make a chance to see them, give them a chance to get to know Norland, either product or the business opportunity. Okay, so until now, we have make it very easy. Let the new member feel that it is so easy to start your Norland business. Just make appointment. Yeah, just make appointment. Okay, after we make appointment, what should we do? We should start sharing, but not new member. That will be for A, advisor or your upline. Yeah, during the session, there are things to do and there are things not to do. I will share with you very soon. And you must learn from your advisor or your upline how to make use of the power of T up. Yeah, and then you must learn from A also how to practice the B push. Yeah, the new member how to make a pushing sales. Okay, during the sharing, there are things to do for new member. Number 1, be punctual. You make the appointment, right? For example, at 8 p.m. You must be earlier. Reach the place at least half an hour, if possible 1 hour, to avoid the traffic jam, to avoid those crowd and so on. And then don't be late. Yeah, nobody like to wait for you. Remember this, and always be prepared. Discuss with your introducer or your upline or your advisor much earlier about the background of the customer. And then, of course, during the sharing, there are rules and regulations. For example, you must silence your handphone. And then you do not interrupt the presentation or the sharing. You may know certain knowledge, but let the advisor or the presenter do their job. and then you do not walk around. All this will make distraction to the presentation. And then always be supportive. That means you always agree with your introducer, and keep smiling during the session, because smile will relax and also release your tension, and also for your tension and also the customer tension. And don't forget to be push. Later I will share with you what is be push. Okay, after the sharing, what should we do? Very important, 3 things. Number 1, follow up. Number 2, follow up. Number 3, follow up. Don't just let the customer go, right? You must do follow up every time and every day after the session. If the prospect's answer is no, let's say your prospect, Mr. John, say, I don't want to buy the product. I don't want to join the business. So what should you do? You should always ask why. Because you are the new member, you invite the prospect that you know. Your advisor, he doesn't know your prospect customer. Yeah, so you do the job. You ask why, and then start the Q&A session, question and answering. We as advisor, we will provide solution. Yeah, bring out the question, we will provide solution. Every question there will be answer, and then always ask for referral. If this prospect really no money, no time, all the excuses, no problem. Ask for referral. Mr. John, I understand that you don't want to buy the product now. Why not you refer someone to me who has the same health problem or who is looking for opportunity? Always ask for referral. Never stop there, all right? And never give up. Never give up. Because right, it may take 1 day for the customer to think about it. It may take 1 week. It may take 1 year. I believe some of you, when you before you join Norland, you also want to consider about it. You may consider 1 day, 1 week, or some of them even consider 1 year. So never give up. Follow up and follow up and follow up. Right? And don't let the prospect bring home his or her problem or doubts. Let's say he said he want to ask his wife, right, or ask her husband. What should you do? You don't let them bring back the problem. You must solve the problem immediately. If really you want to ask the husband or ask the wife, why not we make another appointment to meet your wife or to meet your husband, and we share again together with your husband or your wife. That is the answer. Do not let him bring back all those nonsense. And if your prospect, the answer is yes, congratulations. So your prospect sign up as a member and start purchase the member entry pack, and then you must follow up with the 137 rules. Later I will share with you. So by this, from C, potential customer, you make appointment to meet the potential customer with your upline advisor, ABC, the power of ABC, you implement the power ABC, and then let's say assuming A did a good job, so the sales is closed. So we close the deal, the customer become a new member, right? So a new B, a new member is born. This is how the process of ABC. So in a summary, we keep it simple and make it easy for every new member. So easy and so simple. Just make appointment, make name list, and then the upline will do the presentation and close the deal, and you produce a B, right? As I said, it's all about mindset and attitude. 99% is all about mindset. If you think it's difficult, it becomes difficult. If you think easy, as we presented, so it is easy. Of course, don't forget you must apply the 1% knowledge and the skills, which I share with you. So all successful leaders in Norland, they also start from new member. They also start from zero. Don't worry, be happy. You can start small. As a new member, you start as low as $210 US, but you must dream big. What does it mean by dreaming big? You must aim for high income, at least 6,000 a month, right? As for senior member. As for diamond member, you can aim as high as 96,000 a month, by which you do so, you can achieve your goals easily. Okay, So regarding the company and then the product, you can always check back the video, the PowerPoint, and even the compensation plan. There is a video for you to study the compensation plan. I just pick up a few highlights for you to learn today. As a new member, you may not have to master the compensation plan. Yeah, you may not have to master because you are still new, but you must understand how to make money from the compensation plan. Yeah, you must understand. If you always said you can start from small with a minimum of $210, you can make a weekly income up to 1,500. That is the potential income. Times 4, that will be 6,000 a month. Times 12, that will be 72,000 a year. With 72,000 US dollar, you can settle many debts. Yeah, you can buy a new car, you can go for travel and things like that. So where is the money come from? The money come from the sales generated and the bonus generated from, especially group performance bonus. There are many bonuses, but I will highlight the group performance bonus, which I will calculate for you. So the group performance bonus is calculated based on the new PV of the smaller group every week. Yeah, every week you will generate income. When the small and big group change, use the current week smaller group PV minus the last week smaller group PV. I will do an illustration here. For example, you are senior member, you entitled for 10% group performance bonus, and you have A team and B team. The A team, let's say last week produced 20,000 PV, right? B team produced 15,000. So the B team will become the smaller group sales. So we take the smaller group sale, which is 15,000 times 10%, which is 1,500. That's how you generate 1,500 income per week. How about the balance? 15,000, yeah, for calculation. 20,000 minus 15,000, there are balance of 5,000. This 5,000 will carry forward for the next week. Let's say the next week, which is the current week, A team produce less, 10,000. B team produce more, 20,000. Yeah, it could be possible. So A team with the balance of 5,000, with the new PV 10,000, it becomes 15,000. And B with 20,000 become the big group. Last week, it was small group. Now, this week, it become big group. So we use group A for the calculation of group performance bonus. 10,000 plus 5,000, which is 15,000 times 10% for senior member, you earn another 1,500. And the balance 5,000 carry forward. So assuming every week you make 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, so you earn 6,000. Yeah, you can earn up to 6,000 per month as a senior member. Of course, you can upgrade within 60 days to bronze, to silver, to gold, to diamond. And we'll upgrade, and when your group sales perform, then you can increase your sales and also your income from 6,000 to 12,000, 24,000, 48,000, and up to 96,000. That's how Nolan turning ordinary people to extraordinary people and make them millionaires. I was just sharing one of the bonus, which is group performance bonus. There are actually 8 ways of earning the bonus. Go and refer back to the compensation plan video. And then we have leadership bonus, repurchase bonus, maintenance bonus, and honorary bonus and benefit bonus. 8 bonus together. Wow. So in order to success, you must do one thing, which is the goal setting. As a new member, you set your goal and achieve your goal in Nolan business. But in order to set goal, you must follow the SMART way. What does it mean by the SMART way? Number 1, specific. Number 2, measurable. Number 3, accountable. Number 4, reasonable. Number 5, there must be time frame. If you're not familiar with this, it's okay. I do it for you. For example, why must we goal setting? As a new member, goal setting is very important. It will provide you a clear direction towards success, right? And also to activate your greatest potential. That's why we need goal setting. So let me ask you, what is your income plan? Yeah, as I said, you can take group performance bonus as your targeted income. First target, you can go for 6,000. then 12,000, 24,000, 48,000, 96,000. Let's come back to the basic. Let's achieve the first target, which is 6,000 first. Yeah. What is your action plan in order to earn 6,000? Right? So we share with you a system called U+4. Everyone can achieve their goals. So what does it mean by U+4? You learn what is U+2 first. U+2 simply means you direct sponsor 2 new members, A and B. And that is the common practice of binary system. But here we want to emphasize U+4. That means you direct sponsor 4 new members in order to maximize the benefit, because we are paying the fast start bonus for 2 generations, 2 levels. So you sponsor 2 members at the first level and 2 members at the second level. Put in a little bit more effort, but multiply your income a lot. That's why we suggest a U+4 method. So what is your action plan to achieve U+4? Let me share with you. First thing first, make appointment. As I said, as a new member, you list out your name and start to make appointment. How many appointments? I assume every one of you are part-time, right? Doing this business as a part-time basis. So let's say you work, your full-time job, you work from Monday to Friday. Let's say Saturday and Sunday, you make 1 appointment on Saturday, 1 appointment on Sunday. So you make 2 appointments 1 week. Then do it continuously. Every week, 2 appointments. Every week, meet 2 people. Every week, 2 gatherings, whatever. 8 appointments. And from 8 appointments, assuming 50% closing rate, that means 2 close 1, 2 close 1, 2 close 1, 2 close 1. So 1 week close 1 customer, 1 month close 4 customers. Then you achieve U+4. When you achieve U+4, that means you direct sponsor 4 new members within 30 days. Yeah, don't drag too long. 1 new member, 1 week on part-time basis. If you are full-time, you shorten the time. 4 new members also purchase senior membership just like you. Yeah, how much you earn? When you get 4, you earn $140 cash, and you earn 210 product voucher. That is your first income target, right? First income target. Then what do? In order to maximize the power of duplication and multiplication in network marketing, I introduce to you PASC cycle, the ultimate cycle for successful network marketing building. So what does it mean by PASC? Very easy. Step 1, prospecting, stands for P. Step 2, A stands for appointment. Step 3, S stands for sharing. Step 4, C stands for closing. Prospecting, appointment, sharing, and closing. Very easy. Number 1, prospecting. As a new member, you must prepare the name list. That's why earlier I mentioned name list is very important. You do not start name list, you cannot move. And then, of course, you do preparation. Understand your prospect from the formula, FORMHT formula, and also analyze the name list, as I taught just now. Number 2, after name list, what do? You do appointment. You must make appointment within the first 7 days after you join as new member. Why? Because you're still excited. You're still hot. Yeah. After 7 days, you already cool down. You may not anymore. So it's very important for the first 7 days. And then, as I said, during the sharing, yeah, your upline, your introducer will do the sharing, but there are 3 parts of sharing: before the sharing, during the sharing, and after the sharing. Before the sharing, what should you do? Get to know about your introducer, your advisor. What is his experience? 10 years, 20 years in direct selling. What is his knowledge about the product? He's very good in GI software. Yeah. What is his achievement? He is a car achiever or income achiever, and so on. How is his character? Very helpful, very friendly, and so on. Number 2, you must get ready the appointment. Choose a good date. For example, the prospect rest day, not a busy day, and also the pay day, right? So got money to spend. Then choose a good time, which the prospect is not rushing for working, for other job, and so on. and choose a good location, a quiet place, a comfortable place, which you can do a good presentation. And also check earlier about the availability of the place. And before the sharing again, double confirm the date, the time, and the venue with who? With your prospect and with your introducer. Because people are forgetful. During the session, what should you do? You should arrange the sitting position as well. All these details are very important. As a new member, you sit closer to your prospect seat. You must accompany. Why so? Because the prospect will feel sense of security and he also feel comfortable. And do not let C sit face to the entrance or the walkway. That means many people passing around. So in order to avoid this, to do a good presentation. And during the sharing, what do? You must tee up your introducer before you start the sharing. The power of tee up is very important. Just like playing golf, you will put a small tee on the ground and then you start to swing the ball. If you do not put, and after that you introduce your prospect, you must respect your prospect as well to your introducer. And during the session, it reminds you again and again, silence your handphone and do not talk over the phone. You are so busy for what? Just relax for 1 hour, 2 hours, and do not play game. I know most of you like to play game. Do not play game during the sharing and do not cut the conversation. Be respectful and do not walk around and mind your words, mind your language, and so on. And during the session, you must be very supportive. Always agree with your introducer and keep smiling, right? Give confidence and give support to the advisor. And then when you are invited to share your testimony for the product and for the business. And then you must do one more thing, be push. What is be push? Dare to ask for sales. Yeah. Regarding the product, you can tell your prospect, I suggest you also can start with GI soft gel. Just like me, I already started GI soft gel, right? So this is called be push. And then regarding the business, let's say you're doing your business, your upline is doing a presentation on the business. You say, what do you say? You say, I encourage you, Mr. C, come and join us as a member. Let's build the business together. This is called B push. And then later on, part 2, I will share what is A push. All right. If the prospect agree to purchase the product, always remember to congratulate. Congratulations, you have made the best choice for your health and your family health. If he has agreed to join the business, and also congratulations, you have made the right decision towards your financial freedom. Okay. But if the answer is no, yeah, don't be upset. Never give up. As I said, right? Always ask why. Q&A. Always question and answer. Don't let the customer or prospect bring back their question. Same goes to business. Why you don't join the business? Since the business is so good, right? You need just low capital to start the business. Always ask why. Don't just keep quiet. Okay. Last but not least, the closing part. The closing part, as I mentioned, the ABC rule, all the details, right? Before the sharing, during the sharing, after the sharing, and B push and A push. Most likely, if you follow all this, a sales is closed, and most highly chances are high. After the sales close, you must do a follow-up with the 137 rule. 137 rule means day 1. After the purchase, the day 1, then you must say, hey, hi friend, how are you doing? Have you started taking our product, the GI soft gel? Because people are forgetful, they tend to forget to start the product. So because once they start the product, they will have some response or feedback. Then number 3 days later, you call him again. How do you feel, friend, after taking the product? Right? It could be good, it could be not good yet. If the response is not good yet, you must keep confident. Don't worry. This could be the hearing crisis. When I take the product, I also feel the same way. I feel some dizziness, I feel tired, and so on. What to do? Don't forget to continue to take the product. As long as you continue to take product, you will see the good effect or good feedback on the day 7. After 7 days taking the product, most likely the customer will feel the benefit of the product because Norland product is wonderful. You must tell your friend, congratulations, my friend. The product helps you to improve your health condition. Yeah, you must become our testimony. This product to your friends and family. Then you start to ask for referral, ask for names, ask for more prospect. Okay, so this is the part 1, right? The power of ABC rule. The part 1 become a good B. All right. So the time now is 9 o'clock. I pass the time back to the MC, and then we will take a 10-minute rest because some of you may feel tired because so much of information all together. So in a summary, in a conclusion, this part 1, we learn how to become a good B. A good B means a new member, right? New member, very easy. You just do 2 things. Don't force your member to look for customer, go and present. Yeah, you must accompany your new member to do 2 things: name listing and also make an appointment. And then go to an appointment together with your new members, and you as a leader, you do the presentation. Next part, I will teach you how to become a powerful A. So with this, I pass the mic back to Stanlord. Thank you very much. I see you in part 2.
Hopefully everyone has enjoyed his break time. So we are going back to part 2. Let me take this opportunity to welcome Mr. Jason again. Mr. Jason, welcome again.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Stan. All right, welcome back. Again, for those who just joined the session, welcome to Norland International Training. So let me hide the thing first. Okay, so the part 1 session, we talk about the B classroom, the B classroom in the power of ABC. The B classroom simply means for a new member, what should a new member do? We do not make it complicated for the new member. We make it simple, make it easy. So new member will feel relaxed and start the business. What we want is the new member to kickstart the member. That's all. Make appointment. Then we go and meet her, the prospect together with the B. Don't let the B or new member to meet prospect alone. So because most likely the B or new member, he or she does not know how to present. So most likely he feel, if he feel 1 time, 2 times, then he don't want to do the business. So it's not easy to get the members to join. So don't waste any manpower or human resources of the new member. Appreciate every new member that join you. All right. So that is for the part B classroom. So next we will continue with the A classroom. A means the advisor. We want to make you a powerful A, right? By applying the power of PASC cycle. I mentioned just now the PASC. Now in this part, I will emphasize again because that is a secret to success network building. Again, I will ask question. How many of you are old member? Just now, part 1, you are new member. So how many of you are old member or new leaders? That means you have joined more than 3 months, or you have sponsored 1 or more members or downlines. Come, give me a yes in the chat room. Give me a yes. Let me see how many of you are old leader or already got downline. Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Let me see. Let me see. How many yes? How many new leader? How many old members here? Okay. All right. So let's continue. So how many of you can present or share the product or the marketing plan or so-called comp plan effectively? Effectively means you understand the product, you can tell the uniqueness of the product, and then you can sponsor the prospect, or you can sell the product to the prospect. That means present as effectively. Number 2, if you can do so, can you teach your downline or your new member do what you do? That is another question, right? And then how many of you consider yourself as a powerful advisor or powerful presenter? Every time your downline invite you to present, you can do a good presentation and then you can close the deal. How many of you think you are such a person? If not, and then you are same like most or many new leaders. Though they are facing the challenges and problems as below. I do not know how to share effectively the company product. I do not know how to share the compensation plan effectively. And I do not know how to teach my downline. I can do well, but I don't know how to teach because not everyone is a teacher. Not everyone is a trainer. And then how do I build the network? I want to build the network. How do I do it? And I want to become a powerful advisor as well. So tell me, where can I learn about all this knowledge and skill? And thanks to Norland, Norland has provided a very good training and education platform for each and every one of us. Just refer back to the company website. There's so many downloads regarding the product, regarding the marketing plan, how to sell and things like that. There's so many knowledge and skill that you can learn from this platform. So let's continue with the part 2 of the power of ABC rules, how to maximize the power of duplication. Right? This is called the A classroom. In A classroom, we also want to develop the right mindset for new leaders because everything is about mindset. And we want to share with you the 1%, which is the right knowledge and the right skill for the leader to build the network. And in this A classroom, we want to teach you how to produce as many A as possible and as many good A, powerful A as possible. This will make your life easier and achieve your dream, your goals much more easier. So let me show you again the power of ABC rule, the success key toward network marketing. All right. So part 1, we're talking about B classroom, which we emphasize on the new member, the B. Now we will emphasize the A, advisor, which is you as a new leader. Yeah. How to make a B become an A? There is a process. This is a common, but most people will go through the same process, which you start sponsor new people, and then you want to help your downline. You want to learn to be a good leader, and then you want to help your B to do the name listing appointment, and then you want to present the product, the company, the complaint, and then you want to help downline to close the deal, and then you help them to produce more B, more new member, and you teach them what you do. And then you grow from small A to big A to super A. And then you start to upgrade yourself. You want to do planning and strategy. You want to be a public speaker. And then not forgetting your goal setting. Yeah. So everyone start from new member B. But once you sponsor a new member, you immediately become an upline. You become an A now. Just like anyone who get married and produce a baby, immediately you upgrade to a parent. Yeah. So no matter how old are you, how long you get married, once you produce a baby, you upgrade, right? And congratulations for that. And then you want to help your downline. Yeah, because every new member is just like a newborn baby. A newborn baby is looking for help. Yeah, looking for someone to take care of him or her. So you as an upline is similar to their parents. Yeah, parents must take care of the new baby. And that's why you must attend B classroom, and now you must attend the A classroom. You must learn everything about Norland so that you can teach your downline. So you want to learn how to be a good A, and not only a good A, you want to become a powerful A. And all this you can learn from Norland platform. So as an introducer or upline or A, you must help your new member to do 2 things. Yeah, I keep it simple, but basic, but very important. Do job number 1, right? Do name listing. Don't forget, this is very important. Why? Because when you do name listing, you're actually helping your new member to look for their prospect. Number 2, once they have the name list, how to make appointment. You must teach them how to make appointment. Just repeat the same action for every new member. So everybody do the same job, same thing, same action, and repeat the same thing. This is called system. Network marketing is successful in this world because of system. Yeah, and then you must learn how to present or share the company, the product, and the compensation plan effectively. You must become a powerful presenter. If you notice, if your downline not looking for you for presentation, that means your presentation is not good enough. They don't want to look for you because after present, you cannot close the deal, or your presentation is not fluent, not professional. You must always look back. Yeah, always look back how to upgrade myself, how to learn to become a powerful presenter. Yeah, and then results speak louder than everything. You must help your new member to close sales, not only present. Most upline or advisor or introducer, they like to talk, keep talking for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, but no sales because they're just talking. They forget how to do the B push and they forget how to do the A push. That's why I always emphasize the basic thing is the most important things. All right, Nolan is a people helping people business. You must help your new member to produce more new member. That means to produce baby, yeah, in terms of similarity. Baby, produce new baby. If your new member does not produce new member in the shortest time, he will feel upset. He will feel sad, or he may not want to continue the business because there's no hope. So you must help every new member to produce 1 or 2 new members, at least a hope for them to keep staying, right? Stay. Next, in order to present the power of duplication, you must start teaching, not only doing, but you must start teaching your new member to become what you do, to do what you do, how to become a good B and also a powerful A. Yeah, everyone, when you sponsor someone, you become a A. You have developed a few B, that means you are a small A. When you have developed hundreds of B and few A, then you become a big A. When you have developed a big group, thousands of members and few hundreds of advisors, then you become a super A. So in Nolan, you can grow from small A to super A. It's a process of learning. The more you learn in Nolan, the more successful you are. The more successful you are, the more income you earn from Nolan. Next, always keep learning and keep upgrade your leadership. You must learn how to do planning, yeah, and also strategy for your own network, especially the sales activity. Bring in more sales, bring in more income for everyone. Then you must start plan for training seminar. For example, B classroom, you must train the new member how to become a good B, and you must train the uplines or introducer how to become a good A, a powerful A. And then we also want to arrange motivation courses because we need motivation. In this business, we always face challenges, objection, rejection. That's why we need motivation a lot. So you can also become a motivator sooner or later. And you must learn to become a speaker. You must learn how to do a public speaking. Because if you keep on one-on-one presentation, it will take longer time and more effort to success. If you can become a good speaker, a powerful speaker, you can start to share the business, share the product. At one time, you can share to hundreds of people or even thousands of people. It will save your time and save your effort. And it also let your members and leaders to leverage on your public speaking. Of course, first of all, you must attend the train the trainer classes to become a powerful speaker. Okay, let's take some time to refresh on the B classroom, how to become a good B. Yeah, so joining as a potential, and then how to get to know the company, a no, a yes, right? So I just pick up a few things to highlight for this A classroom. How did a new member get to know Nolan? Right, there are many ways. If online activity, definitely they get to know Nolan through social media. The power of social media is can't imagine. Yeah, so it's so great. So as a leader, as an advisor, you must learn and find out. You must use and you must teach all your new member to apply all this method. No matter it's Zoom meeting, a Facebook, YouTube, a company website, a WhatsApp chat, a WeChat, Instagram, and TikTok. Use all these. All these are free, right? So make full use of this to reach your prospect, to teach your new member how to reach their prospect. From there, they can start and make appointment. Make appointment, then you can start more presentation. Regarding offline, how did new member get to know Norland? Maybe through offline activities, through their friends or family members who are already using the product or doing the business. So the message for advisor is, if you do not share Norland business or product with your friends and family members, someone will. There are millions of Norland distributors. Yeah. So it's a positive competition for you. So you must share your business with your family members and your friends. Right? I just tell you a story, right, of the warrior and the moon. Yeah, I believe you all like to listen to story. Once upon a time, there was a great warrior in a village. The village head decided to marry his daughter to this warrior as his wife, because the warrior protected the village so well. So on the wedding night, every villager celebrating their wedding happily. They eat and drink and so on. So after the wedding ceremony, the warrior happily and quickly went into the bridal room to see his beautiful wife. Then they start to take off the clothes one by one and one by one. But suddenly the horn, suddenly sound for the war. Woo! Oh, it's wartime, because the enemies were attacking the village. So as a warrior of the village, he immediately put on his clothes to protect the villager and take the weapon to fight with the enemies. But it was a big war, fighting and fighting and fighting. The war ended after 6 months. When the warrior came back to the village, he can't wait to see his beautiful wife, quickly go to the room. But he saw his married wife was pregnant. Yeah, he was so shocked and so angry with his wife. So the warrior asked his wife in broken English, "Many moon I know come. How come baby come?" That means, I went for fighting for so many months. I didn't come back. Why you are pregnant, and how come the baby is here, right? So that is a meaning. And the pretty wife answered him in broken English also. "Many moon, you no come, but many men come. How come baby no come?" In layman term, that means you went out for many months for fighting, but many men come to me. So that's why baby also come. So what is the moral of the story? It's a joke and it's a story. If you do not share Norland with your friends and family members, many Norland members will share with them. So don't wait many moons. Take action now. Take action now. Next, how did the prospect get to know Norland? The prospect were invited to attend business opportunity presentation, either online or offline, or home party, right? Demo and presentation, or small group meeting, right, in a cafe and so on, or one-on-one presentation. That means to say, as an advisor, you must organize as many activities as possible. All these are sales activity, and guide your new members to invite their prospect to attend all these activities. Make it easy, make it simple for new members. Just bring their friends or prospect to attend all these activities, and you do the presentation, or you invite your leader, your speaker to do the presentation. Leverage on everyone's effort. Make it easy, keep it simple. All right. So when the prospect may say no, the prospect may say yes. You as an advisor, you must always think of ways and practice to increase your power of closing. Right? Convert all those no to yes. If you cannot convert the no to yes, 10 presentation also no sales, 100 presentation also no sales, then your members will not invite you for presentation anymore. Right? But don't be upset, because some may say yes, some may say no. So the answer is, so what? Next, keep fighting, right? Keep fighting. So as an introducer, the new member is looking for their introducer for help. So you as introducer or upline or advisor, you must always be willing, be ready, and be willing to help your members 24/7. Okay, how about new members? New members also has their own responsibility. You must teach them, right, how to start the business. You must teach them how to do the business. If you don't know how to teach them, very easy. Just invite your new member to attend the power of ABC room, the B classroom, and also the A classroom. So for newly joined member, just ask them to do two things. Keep it simple, make it easy, which is the name listing and make appointment. Once the new member make appointment, let's go and do your job. You must accompany your new member, number one, to do analysis for all the name lists. Help your new member to find out who is the most potential customer or potential business partner from the name list. Right? Remember FORMHD, the family, occupation, recreation, monetary, health, and desire. So from there, look for the most potential. Because the first success is very important for new member. The first few success is very important to give them encouragement and motivation. And as an upline or advisor, never ask your new member to look for the prospect alone. Never and never. This is a big mistake because they don't have the experience. Once they face many rejection and objection, they may give up and do not want to continue the business. So as an upline, guide your new member step by step to do the name listing. Always accompany your new member, right? And then accompany your new member how to make appointment. So let your new member feel that it's so easy to start the business. Name listing, make appointment. Name listing, make appointment. Very easy. But of course, once they have the downline, they upgrade to advisor as well, upline as well. Then they start to teach the downline. Yeah, things to do during the sharing for the advisor and things not to do. And you must teach B how to apply the power of T-up, how to introduce yourself. Yeah, and A push and B push. For B push, you as upline, you must teach your downline or new member as well. And again, during the sharing, just for reminder, everyone must be punctual, leadership by example, and be prepared, be respect, and also be professional. In terms of image, you must keep looking as an entrepreneur, and you must always get ready all your knowledge on the product, the company, and the campaign. And don't forget to do the A push. After the sharing, along with your members, always do the follow-up job. Follow up, follow up, and follow up. Again, if the answer is no from the prospect, always ask why. Solve the problem immediately. Do not let the prospect bring home any problem or any doubts. Because once they bring home, ask their wife, ask their children, ask their husband, then they will not come back again. So you miss one chance. So always settle or solve the problem immediately. If really the answer is no, always ask for referral and also never give up. And again, if the answer is yes, as an upline, you must congratulate your new member, right? Because a newbie is already born. So follow up, keep telling your new members to follow up his or her new members with the 137 rules. So with this process, a new A is born. Part one, I share with you from a customer, right? Go through all the process. A B is born, a new member, a bridge is born. And for this part, right, B become A. When we go for appointment, we apply the power of ABC rules and we help B to close the deal. Right? C become B and B become A. That's how A is born. Why is it so important for B classroom and A classroom? Because B classroom, you produce many B, many new members. A classroom, you produce many A or advisor. The more A or advisor you build in your network, the bigger and stronger your network and your income will be. Right? And then the more A or advisor you build in your network, the faster and easier you can achieve your goals. If not, you have to do it alone and alone. And and then you have to do it by yourself. But with a group of people, you can do it easily and faster. Right? So it's all about mindset and attitude for A as well. For A, I want to emphasize the power of belief and also always be confident. Power of belief and be confident. As a new members, as a new leader, right, you must master the compensation plan. As a new member, you may not master, but as a new leader, you want to present the marketing plan, the compensation plan, you must master the compensation plan. That's why the power of belief, right, applies, and also be confident here. So you must understand how to teach your downline how to make money from this compensation plan. You must be professional. You must study the compensation plan inside out and upside down. So quickly, right, reminder, with the capital of 210, your new member can make 1,500 per week and then 6,000 per month from group performance bonus alone. Yeah, just for reminder, group performance bonus is calculated on the new PV of your smaller group every week. So it's a weekly bonus. With the small group and big group changes. So the small group will become big group, the big group will become small group. Depends on your new PV. And then we always use the current smaller group PV minus the last week smaller group PV. Right? If you don't understand, no problem. I will give you an illustration. Let's say you are a senior member. You're entitled for 10% of group performance bonus. You build A team and B team. For example, last week, A team produced 20,000. B team produced 15,000. So which one is a smaller group? Definitely is B group. So we will use B group for bonus calculation. 15,000 times 10% is 1,500, right? So there will be a balance of 5,000, which will be carried forward. You must learn all this, carry forward to the next week. That means to say A will have a balance of 5,000. Let's say A team produced 10,000, that will be 15,000. B team produced 20,000 this week, because last week 15,000 already calculated. This week, let's say, produced 20,000. So it become big group. Last week it was a small group, now become a big group. So which group do we take for calculation bonus? We take A group. A group is 15,000 times 10% is 1,500. That's how we calculate the group performance bonus. And in binary system, to me, the most important part is the group performance bonus. Because when you help your downline to generate more income, more sales, you will build a two big group, A group and B group. From these two groups, then you can entitle for the group performance bonus, right? Residual income and passive income. The more new members you help to achieve the 6,000 income, the higher ranking you can achieve and the bigger income you can make from group bonus. So some more information for you as an upline. You must understand the uniqueness of the compensation plan. Why Norland compensation plan? Because it's one time, but not only one time, but the lifetime international partnership. And you just pay 210 to buy the product as a silver, then you are actually partnership with Norland Global. And it is an opportunity to own the share with a multinational company. This share, of course, is not a company share, but based on profit sharing share. And we are dealing with fast-moving daily consumable product. Right? It's not a one-time business, but it's a continuous monthly consumable products. And then the product of Norland is so wonderful. Right? It has curative and preventive purpose. All these are health products, very good health products, FDA certified and so on. And you can do this business as an independent distributor at your free time. There's no compulsory monthly target, not like ordinary salesmen. They always have to fight for the monthly targets. Of course, when you set your target, you achieve your target, you can earn more. And as for Norland, we pay commission weekly and monthly, so you can entitle for many bonuses. And all the points can be accumulated for car achiever, for house achiever. We pay weekly and monthly earning, trips and ranking. Right? Even the same status, there's no same status distributorship, and there's no breakaway. Once you sponsor A is always your downline, and there's no cutoff. And then all expenses paid trip. You just enjoy the trip, right? All expenses are paid. And if even the car, the bulk purchase, and the house fund is the same. So you must understand there are 8 ways to earn from the compensation plan: the retail profit, and the fast start bonus, and the product voucher, and the group performance bonus. There are many ways, but I will emphasize on the fast start bonus, the product voucher, and the group performance bonus. Of course, there are other bonus like leadership bonus, repurchase bonus, maintenance bonus, honorary bonus, and benefit bonus. All this you can learn from the compensation plan video. So as for A, goal setting, help your members to achieve their goals in order to achieve your goal. Because Norland is a people helping people business. So you must always think how, put your new member first, how to help them achieve their goals. Yeah. Your income plan, you can only achieve your income plan by helping your new member. That's why direct selling is a wonderful business. It's a beautiful business. It's a people helping people business. Okay, what is your monthly income target? As for a new member, I would suggest the first target income will be 6,000. Yeah, every week earn 1,500. But as a new leader, you must upgrade yourself. You can go up to 12,000, 24,000, 48,000, or even 96,000 per month. So in order to earn 12,000 to 96,000 per month, what is your action plan? Action speak rather than 1,000 words. So again, follow the system. In classroom B classroom, we teach new member how to apply U+4. In A classroom, one more thing you must learn, them plus 4. U+4, them plus 4. With U+4, everyone achieve their goal. With them plus 4, you help everyone to achieve their goals. Right? For reminder, what is U+4? U+4 simply means you sponsor 4 new members. That is called U+4, A, B, C, D, in order to maximize your income. What is them plus 4? Them plus 4 means you help them, A, B, C, D, that you sponsor last month. You help them to direct sponsor another 4 new members each. Help A to sponsor A1, A2, A3, A4. You help B to sponsor B2, B3, B1, B2, B3, B4. You help C to direct sponsor C1, C2, C3, C4. You help D to direct sponsor D1, D2, D3, D4. That is your job as an advisor, as an A, because this is a people helping people business. You must help or guide your new member to achieve their monthly appointment target. Sales come from appointment. So same thing goes to every new member. Make sure they make 8 appointments every month, which is 2 appointments every week. With 8 appointments every month, at the success rate of 50%, every new member can close 4 new customers, 1 customer each week, 4 customers 1 month. So you're helping every new member to achieve U+4, and you're helping every new member to earn 140 cash and 210 product voucher. By doing so, all the new members will stay with you, will continue this business. If they cannot make money at the first month or 2 months or the latest 3 months, they will leave the company. They will give up. That's why it's very important everybody follow the same system. U+4. Number 1, you get 4. You earn the money. Number 2, them plus 4. You help this 4 to get another 4. Yeah. So everybody earn money in this business. Then everybody can achieve their dreams sooner or later. All right. In order to maximize the power of duplication and the power of multiplication to the fullest, again, I will share with you PASC, the ultimate cycle for successful network building. For your reminder, P stands for prospecting, A stands for appointment, S stands for sharing, C stands for closing. 1 cycle make 1 new member. So make sure everyone follow the same thing, do the name list, make the appointment, attend all the activities, and practice the power of ABC, the T up. One cycle, B become A. One cycle, B produce B1. One cycle, B become A, and so on. Keep the cycle go on and on and on. Every cycle produce 1A, 1B, 1A, 1B. That is the power of PASC. So as for prospecting, help your new member to prepare the name list. Yeah. As an upline or advisor, you must always get ready your marketing tools, either the selling tools, the sponsoring tools, and also prepare the testimony, either the video or the PowerPoint, the product testimony, the success testimony. And then guide your new member. Every new member that join in your network, you must guide them, always monitor them to make appointment within the first 7 days. It's very important. Whilst they are still excited, while still hot in this business, do the appointment, make the appointment for them. Okay? When you do the sharing as an advisor, you must share with confidence, you must share with excitement, and you must share with enthusiasm. All this is more important than what you share. How you share is more important than what you share. Of course, your role as an advisor, you must spend more time to study the prospect background, right? Always, right? Right? The more information you have about prospect, the more chances you can do the closing. And as an upline or advisor or a presenter, you must always practice your sharing or your presentation. Always practice, because practice makes perfect. And be professional when you share the company background. Be professional when you share the product. Be professional when you share the compensation plan. Be professional when you share the testimony. And last but not least, you must do a little thing that is called a push. Always ask for sales. Do not just present for the sake of presentation. Always ask for sales, ask for closing. About the product, right? As an advisor, you can say, my advice is that you should start from GI soft gel because so and so. Yeah. As for the business, I believe, right, Mr. So and so, you can start the business right now. With your networking, with your ability, you can start the business and start earning this month, right? So these are the advisor job. And always get ready with the marketing tools. If there is membership form, sign a membership form. If there are product, get ready, give the product, okay? Deliver the product. If any video, PowerPoint, brochure, website, everything must be get ready. So if the prospect purchase the product, always congratulate them, yeah, that they have made a good choice for their health. If they agree to join the business, always congratulate them. They have made the right decision toward the financial freedom. Let them feel the sense of belonging. Let them sense that they have joined the family of Norland. Of course, if the prospect answer is no, always keep asking the question. Don't let the prospect bring back any question or doubts. If they do not want to join the business, same thing, always ask the question. What do you think about the business? Why you are not joining the business? Is there anything you are not clear about the business? Always ask and then solve the problem immediately. And then guide your new member, guide every new member to do the same thing, follow up. Don't just sell the product and go off. Don't just sponsor a new member and go off. Always follow up with the 137 rules. Day 1, ask them, have they started taking the product? Day 3, how do they feel? People need to be cared, right? So we must care for every new customer, new members, and new leaders, right? Give them the sense of belonging, sense of family members of Norland. Day 7, most of them, they will have good response. And then don't waste the good response. Make them a testimony and make them start to refer prospects. So last but not least, I would like to ask a few questions if you are a new leader. Are you earning a 6,000 income per month at the moment? Yes or no? Right? If yes, please start by 1. Let me see how many of you are earning 6,000 income. If no, then you type by 2. From your existing job, If you are earning a 6,000 income, congratulations. But most of us, right, are not earning 6,000 income per month. I'm talking about US dollar. So if you're earning 6,000 income, is 6,000 income, 6,000 US dollar enough for you to enjoy a comfortable life and retire life? Okay? If your answer is yes, all right, you can go ahead. If no, then we have a solution for you. How about earning extra 6,000 income? You are earning 6,000 income, congratulations. How about earning extra 1 + 1, right? More than 2, right? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, how about earning extra 6,000 income easily, effortlessly, by practicing, right, the leverage, the power of leverage, the power of ABC, by joining the right industry, by joining the right company, by promoting the right product, by applying the right compensation plan. How easy it is. Moreover, there are many benefits of this Nolan business. You can start as with low capital, as low as 210 US dollar. But with 210, they can achieve high income as high as 6,000 to 96,000 per month. And you do not need experience. Zero experience is needed. And there is no risk, very minimum risk. Once you purchase the product, you can consume the product. If you do not do the business, there's no risk for you. You don't have to pay anything. And you can do at your free time. Yeah, even a housewife, you can do as a full-time job or part-time job. And most important, for some professional people like doctor, lawyer, engineer, accountant, why they are joining Nolan business? Because of this thing called passive income. How about earning extra 6,000 passive income easily? So how do I get started? Let me repeat the 7 steps. Number 1, you must purchase the member entry pack. Use the product. This become the testimony of the product. Very important. Then you start to look for 10 customers by selling product. Keep selling. Keep selling. Keep the fire going on. And then apply the system. Follow the system. U+4. That means look for 4 business partners. Start sponsoring. Right? In this business, you need to recruit agent or business partner in order to grow your business. And then you attend the power of ABC, the B classroom and the A classroom, like today. Yeah. And then you start to attend and organize more sales activity. Sales activity will bring in more sales. For example, business opportunity presentation, the Zoom meeting, the home party, and so on. And then as an upline or advisor, you must do one more thing. Beside U+4, you must do them +4. That means you help your new member to look for 4 new prospects or business partner. Then you apply the business, right, the duplication and the multiplication of this business. And step number 7, very easy. Just repeat number 1 to number 6. Everybody do the same thing. Repeat again and again and again. Then you become the master of all these 7 steps. Yeah. All right. You can actually achieve your goals with U+4 and them +4. You start from U+4, you get 4, and then you help them, everyone get 4. Yeah. I just go by binary system 2 by 2. First level, you have 2. Second level, you have 4, and so on. When you reach the level of 1, 2, 3, 4, you're already achieving accumulated 3,968 PV. At this time, you're entitled for this 2-day, 1-night dinner and training. When you go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? At the 6th level, you achieve accumulated 16,256 PV. Then you actually entitled for this S or M international trip. Yeah. And then when you achieve 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, at the 9th level, when you accumulated 130,944, you already achieved the car incentive of 12,000 US dollar. So all the rewards are waiting for you. You just follow the U+4, them +4. Okay? Everybody do the same thing, repeat the same thing. The more you do, the faster you achieve all your rewards, all your goals. So follow the system. Everybody can earn 6,000 income per month. Yeah. So the time is closing. So with this, I end the session for A classroom. the power of ABC rules. So allow me to do a short summary. Yeah. For those who learn for the part 1, we learn how to become new members, and we know how to guide the new members. Everyone start from new member as a B for bridge. So do your name list properly and make appointment properly, and let the A help you to close the deal. Then immediately you become A. Don't stay for B for too long. Yeah, you stay for too long, you can't earn the income, you have no motivation, you are not excited about this business. So quickly from B, you must become A. So B classroom is a very short classroom for you. You learn the basic thing, you quickly go upgrade yourself to A as an advisor. You help more people, more new member to become A. That is your job. Yeah, because every A, they can do presentation, not depends on their upline. If you depends on your upline, you wait for many moon, no man come, no upline come. So you must become an upline, right? You must become a presenter. How to become a presenter? Very easy. All the tools are in the download in the platform, in the website. You just go and download and learn how to sell, how to present the marketing plan. There are so many videos, so many PowerPoint there. Go and learn. You want to earn the income, you must learn. Just like doing a business, you open a restaurant, you must learn how to cook. You must learn how to serve people. You must learn how to do marketing. Why, when come to business of Norland, you have so many excuses. I don't know this, I don't know that, I can't do this, I can't do that. No? So in this business, no excuse. You must face all the challenges, face all the objection and rejection. And don't worry, we are here to help you. Your uplines, your up the line, your leaders are willing to help you. We are ready to help you. That's why we organize training and seminars and talks and activity in order for you to make full use, to leverage on all this training, presentation, and activity. Make it simple, keep it simple. You can success in this business easily, and I hope you make full use of this all the facility and become a good leader and a money-making leader in Norland. And thank you very much for your time and attendance. Thank you very much, and pass this time to Stanlord. Thank you very much. All the best to you. See you in the talk.
Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Jason Lee, for the powerful and productive presentation about the power of ABC rules. We have seen, personally, I like this statement, many moon no come, how pregnant come. So we can all learn from all this story behind, narrated by Mr. Jason Lee. So if you want to succeed in Norland business, go and ask successful businessmen, ask your leaders, team leaders, go and ask the company staff from the branch offices, wherever you are, as long as we have seen ABC, the power of it. But also, we have seen some ways, as Mr. Jason Lee has explained, about the ways of becoming a successful leader, how to create, how to invite new member. We have seen the formula he has given us to us, but also we have seen how to make money from this network marketing business, how you can achieve group performance bonuses, how you can achieve weekly bonuses, monthly bonuses. So if you want to succeed in this business, learn about Norland business, learn about composition plan, learn about products. So thank you very much, Mr. Jason.